Hi folks, it's Dane at Jonah Guitars, and this is just a quick video about this guitar going away. It's been sold and the customer is coming to pick it up tomorrow. He played it a lot, and he played it with different gauge strings on it, and he was just extremely complimentary of the build quality and the tone and the overtones and all that sort of thing. He's an excellent musician. Anyway, he was just, he wasn't even looking for a 12 fret guitar. He prefers 14 fret to the body guitars because he plays up on top of the extension, even without cutaways and things like that. But he was just very, very complimentary of the sound of this guitar, and he basically bought it because he didn't want to miss a chance at having a guitar that sounds like this guitar, even though it wasn't a 14 fret, it wasn't a bigger body guitar. So he, let's say he settled for this because of the tone quality of this guitar and the playability. He's very, very happy with it. Loves the neck. He loves that it had EVO frets in it. So anyway, I'm just going to go down. I'm just going to list quickly what it all has. Okay, I don't know if that's the right way to say that, but it's a Martin style guitar built from a plan that was copied from a Martin guitar, probably 30s something vintage. Slotted headstock, of course, as you can see. It's got my whale, my pearl whale inlay there for Jonah. It's got a pyramid bridge, ebony. Fretboard is ebony. The overlay on the headstock is ebony. The top is Engelmann spruce, perfectly quarter sawn. I don't know if you can pick up the chatoyance in the video or not, or there's another word that escapes me. The medullary rays. Anyway, and it's got a little bit of claw in it, bear claw. Not as much as the first guitar had. It's mahogany back and sides. This stuff was 80 years old when I got it, so it means it was about 90 years old when I built this guitar. So very, very perfectly quarter sawn on this as well. It's got a mahogany neck that was also quarter sawn. It is scarf jointed, and then a stack heel. It's got an ebony end cap. It's got the, I got dust on this thing from having it on the bench. Okay, well, it's got the herringbone, did a inlay here through the back with that. It's also got tortoise binding on the top and the back, and then herringbone on top as well, and then herringbone in the rosette. Bone nut and saddle, ebony bridge pins with a nice little abalone inlay in them. The end graft or wedge is ebony with a little white, next to it to offset it, show it off. It's got Grover tuners, open back tuners. Anyway, I don't know if you'll be able to see the. Okay, well, maybe you can see that, maybe not. So, I think I went over everything. It's got a 25.34 scale length on it, which is a little different. Most of them are 25.4, so it's just barely different. It's got the K&K Pure Mini in it as a pickup. I had that in there. I had to move the strap button. The customer did not like where the strap button was, so I learned a couple things. And he might have preferred a different pickup. So, two things. I'm not going to put pickups in them until they're sold, and I'm not going to put a strap button on until they're sold, because I had it under here where I like to just have the strap coming up around it. He prefers them just sticking straight out of the back of the neck like that, so that's what he gets. I mentioned that. So the diamond pearl inlays. I think that's about everything that needs to be mentioned here. That's it. I think it's a beautiful guitar. It's plain compared to some. I didn't put any pearl on it. And this customer actually isn't into all that. He really likes just to have a guitar that's, because he's a working musician, he just likes to have a guitar that sounds and plays the way he wants it to. And he's not worried about all that bling. And for me, all that bling would have just probably driven this thing out of his price range, because like I said, he wasn't really looking for a 12 fret, but that's what he's got. And so I didn't even check to see if it was in tune before I did that. Going to attempt to play it any more than that. The sound quality doesn't really carry through on YouTube anyway. So that's it, folks. The second, remember the old series I didn't really finish, 2 acoustic guitars at a time. Well, this is the second of the 2. I wasn't really trying to sell it, and then he came over to pick up one of his instruments that I repaired for him, and I said, hey, why don't you play this thing and tell me what you think about it? And he played it and he bought it. So I think that's what he thought about it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully, I am building another acoustic guitar right now, and I've got videos of it already, so you know it's the spalted back and sides with the fur top, OM style. And it's mostly Martinish, but I'm going to change the neck, the heel carve on the heel. I have a spalted maple rosette. Anyway, we don't want to talk about that in this video per se, but just to let you know that's what's coming up, and hopefully that will be available before too awful long. So if you'd like to own a custom guitar, acoustic or electric, go back in my YouTube library and check out some of the stuff that I've built. You can order a custom, or if I still have something on hand, you could purchase that. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Take care, folks. Bye.